In this video, I'm going to discuss how organizations can encourage diversity in leadership. Hi, I'm Jenny Vasquez Newsom, a leadership facilitator amplifying the expertise of leaders of color and the CEO of Untapped Leaders. This is my YouTube series, Untapped Leadership, where I discuss leadership with a niche of uncovering what is often overlooked from the perspectives of racially marginalized leaders. If you like this topic, please hit the subscribe button down below. Let's get into today's conversation. How can and how should organizations encourage diversity in their leadership? The answer to this question really comes down to culture. There are some aspects of organizational culture that predate even its longest tenured members. So when I come into an organization, it's existed well beyond before I have joined. There are elements that we inherit that we can't quite pinpoint what their source was. There's this idea of, oh, this is the way we've always done things, and that can often plague companies because newcomers basically just fall in line with what they experience when they arrive. So we should remain aware of the aspects of culture that exist both explicitly and implicitly in our workplaces. It lives in what's said as just as much as what is unsaid. And embedded in organizational culture is the company's explicit and implicit definitions of what is considered leadership. Organizations must examine their leadership cultures to identify what leadership styles and behaviors and values are most rewarded and valued, and what are the leadership aspects that are most unrecognized. Org charts should not be leadership maps, with the cluster of valued leadership sitting kind of at the top of that organization. It should reflect the leadership of all styles, perspectives, backgrounds, and positions, and really think about the ways that the values set for leadership culture permeate throughout and what is left out as a result. In my work, I'm really interested in exploring the leadership that exists within the margins. And doing that, we have to understand what's at the core. What is the dominant leadership culture that exists within our organizations? And navigate their careers towards those leadership, those top roles. How does that definition narrow a bit and into a way that is most reflected by those in those top positions that might not be diverse? With that, thank you for listening and thank you for joining in. If you want to subscribe, please do so. Hit the like button as well. And if there's anything that you want me to tackle next time in our discussions, please add it to the comments. Thanks so much and see you next time.